Okay, garden update for April 14th, 2011. I forgot to actually show this last time, but I had some of the pots where I started tomatoes. And that little baby tomato that's come up right there. This is a delicious tomato. It's supposed to be the record holder right now for the biggest tomato. I think it's like 5 pounds. I don't know what they did with it. That's pretty awesome. I don't expect mine to get that big, but hopefully they'll get at least a 1 pound I'd be happy with. Anyways, yes, the gourds are doing great. They are in the first climbing stage. They've made little tendrils and they're attaching. So they're all coming up really nice. So coily cute. This is the loofah. And this is the edible snake gourd. So it's trichosanthes. It's got little flowers already. So hopefully they'll make it all the way up. And the loofah's doing good. Coily! And luckily I got another casa banana coming up right there. But I don't know why I have such bad luck with these things. I really want one. But it doesn't look that healthy. The cotyledons, the first leaves that come out, look deformed. But the secondary growth is coming in. Like I said, this one, it's not going to do anything because it got the leaf ripped off and it hasn't done anything. And this is a red brandywine. Most people get the pink one if it's not labeled, and the pink ones aren't as good because they're not as strong and they're more susceptible to diseases. So I'm hoping the red ones will work better. I tried the pink ones a few years and this wasn't good. And then these are yellow pears. Yellow pears do great, so hopefully they'll be okay in here. Pond just got algae in it. I'm not even gonna bother trying to find a lily pad in there. It was coming up, but it was kind of yellowing. I don't know. I think the 2 plants that I put in there aren't gonna do so good. Well, I know the cattail died. And I don't think the lily pad's gonna make it. I might have to buy more of them or buy a lily pad that's already started. But the fish are doing really good. And the banana lily down there, the little lily there is doing very well. Peaches have been netted. So these will be ours. That way the bugs don't get them. This one here, no one's seen it yet. I've got my eye on it. I hope no birds or no bugs will find it. It's too hard still. It's not ready. And then we got this one all bagged up. And then this one all bagged up. And I may bag more of them as well. Okay, here we are in the front again. And I don't know what those two are. But these two little ones down here, those are horned melons. I started them over again, but they're not as dark green. I may have to put more fertilizer in here, and I don't know what it is about this bucket. It was so good last year, and this year it's just the worst. I hope I get something out of it this year. But the cucumbers are doing pretty good. They're not as green as I'd like them to be as well, so I might have to put a little more fertilizer in there. But the big gourds are all doing well. They recovered from the hail through this little damage in there still, but the new leaves are all velvety and big. That's really big. That's pretty cool. And they even get bigger than that. This is a zucca. And then the African wine kettles. I hope these do well. I actually don't want these going up the fence though. They're gonna have to go out into the yard and spread out like a pumpkin patch. And then inside things are going very well too. My little baby Nepenthes is doing great. It's got a new pitcher coming in that's starting to inflate and a bunch of new pitchers on the leaves. You can see one there, one in there, one there, and this one. And even this pitcher that's old now is growing. I think it's doing really good. Darn camera. But I've started, these are all seeds of other species of Nepenthes, and this I'm hoping will do very well. This is a Nepenthes merrilliana seedling that I was lucky to find someone that sold it to me. It was great. and it's supposed to get really huge. More Nepenthes seeds, and just waiting and waiting right now for everything to sprout. I got some of the trees outside in bigger pots, like the Royal Poinciana. It's outside now, the two of them, and I actually found out that I was wrong, that this is actually a silk floss tree. Last time I think I said it was a bombax, a kapok tree, but it's not. Everything the labels got erased in the rain. And that's it for the garden update.